Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of the brand new STM Campus Ministry video series all about self-care. Today we are asking those kind of fundamental, all-important questions about self-care, starting with question number 1. What is self-care? Well, self-care has a few different definitions, kind of basically depending on what your focus is, but at a basic level, it encompasses the things someone intentionally does with the specific goal of looking after themselves or caring for themselves. These things can be physical, emotional, social, or spiritual in nature. So self-care reaches out pretty broadly, but the thing we need to focus on today is all about that intentionality piece. So self-care is done on purpose. It's done with a specific goal in mind. So whenever we practice self-care, we are working toward better mental health. Question number 2. When should I practice self-care? Answer: kind of all the time. Self-care is super beneficial both as a long-term or a maintenance kind of a practice, as well as for immediate or kind of acute care practices. Practicing self-care on a regular basis, whether that's daily or weekly, or even things that are done month to month, can help us to become healthier, help us to keep ourselves in a healthy place, and can even help to develop protection and prevention strategies for when we have those moments of sort of immediate difficulty or immediate challenge. On the flip side, things that we do when we're facing immediate challenges or difficulties can often transfer onto sort of the long-term maintenance side and can be something that we use all the time to continually be in a better place mentally. So there's kind of that dynamic. There's that dual dynamic there. Question number 3. How do I practice self-care? This is kind of a question that everybody has to answer individually. What works for you and what practices kind of working together that really help you to be healthy may not be the practices, the specific things that work for me or for your friends or for your family members. And in this video series, we're going to try and offer a wide range of possible strategies, starting with kind of the ground floor things, ground floor basics. But it's a really good idea if maybe you're starting out or you're starting again to ask yourselves just a couple of different questions. We can ask, how am I feeling? How am I feeling physically? Or how am I feeling mentally? Or emotionally? Or spiritually? Or maybe there's something that you've just always wanted to practice or to try out. Like maybe you've wanted to learn about meditation or wanted to try journaling or eating kale or trying out, learning yoga or, trying to read a little bit more or trying to learn a little bit more about prayer or to develop your prayer life. There's so many things that can be incorporated into a self-care practice. And really, it's all about trying new things, seeing what works for you, noticing what helps, and maybe working out if it's something that's sustainable over a long period or something that can be really helpful in the immediate, so in those really challenging moments. So that's all for today. But we'll see you next time when we're talking about, again, those ground floor basics of self-care. In the meantime, stay safe. Know that we're praying for you. We love you all so very much, and we hope that you have a really awesome day and week. Bye.